This is one of those things where to make that great comedy, you've got to follow a little bit of the formula.
I'm not really a big fan of romantic comedies in general.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Movie Feuds Presents Real Time Reviews. This week, Adam and I are discussing a movie just released in theaters, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. It's a Guillermo del Quilar Guantanamo Toro.
You didn't see the movie,
No.
did you? Awesome.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Well, you saw the trailers.
Yep.
And they look scary.
Yeah.
We're talking about Del Toro, director of Pan's Labyrinth, the Hellboy series, Blade
Right.
2.
And when I saw Pan's Labyrinth, I was thinking, if Del Toro could actually write a really scary movie, I'd definitely want to see it because he's just got a really twisted mind.
Well, prepare to be disappointed. Because this thing was the worst movie I saw in theaters all year long. So the story is really basic. The protagonist is a little girl, which kind of shot up a couple red flags for me. Usually when movies focus on the child, horror movies specifically, tends to be a little lame.
I would counter with movies like The Orphan, Omen, Godsend. Those are some really freaky little kids. And when I saw the shots in the trailer for this movie, again, I was a little freaked out.
Well, it's fair enough, but it just doesn't work here. We have a girl who is moving into this mansion with her father. The father's divorced. Katie Holmes plays the girlfriend, and yeah, my girl Katie Holmes. And the parents go out.
Love you, Katie. Shout out to Katie.
And the parents go out of their way in this to make sure that this kid is alone in this creepy ass house for the entirety of the film. What we're dealing with is tooth fairies. Little gremlin-sized tooth fairies. They steal children's teeth and they eat them.
And they don't even leave $1.
They don't even leave $10 because that's the amount I blew on this thing. Why only children's teeth? It's never figured out. The script's written that way, so I guess that's how it is. But that's the least of the problems with this thing. It's extremely slow-paced. I mean, there's really nothing going on for a good hour of the film. And when you finally get to see these little creatures up close and personal, they're extremely fake-looking. It's not scary at all, and that's the main problem.
Can you point out a few scary points in the movie? Because clearly in the trailer, it looked like it was going to be a pretty freaky movie.
The sheet scene, that's really about it. The other ones that should have been scary were not. They were ruined because of poor character choices immediately afterwards. Example, the little girl sees one of the workers get brutally murdered in front of her. She's scared shitless to be alone in this house, and what does the dad and the girlfriend do? They make her sleep in her bed alone. Come on. There's just a whole bag of awful I could keep going on and on about, but I'm done. This thing's gonna give me tonsillitis if I keep talking about it.
So maybe you skip this film in theaters. Maybe Redbox it or Netflix Instant.
No, you avoid this thing like a plague, like a cavity, because that's what it is.
Well, either way.
Don't look at it.
We want to know what you thought.
Don't touch it. If you
Have
see
you
it
seen
at
it?
the Target, just walk away.
If you've seen it, we want to know. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/moviefeuds, or on our show page, moviefeuds.com.
Yeah. No, do not see that movie. I told you not to go to it. It's awful. Go to Glee 3D. That's got to be better. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Yeah.
More than just reviews. It's Movie Feuds presents Real Time Reviews.